Hello students, welcome to the session. In today's session we are going to cover the third section of our CAT exam, and that is logical reasoning and data interpretation. Now, this is one of the toughest section of the CAT exam. Most of the students find this section the most difficult one. Now, we are going to study this section in a way so that this will become your one of the favorite sections. So, let's get started. So, first of all, let's talk about the logical reasoning and data interpretation, that what we are going to cover in this session. So, it requires intense practice. So, forget that you are just going to practice 1 or 2 sets and that will be more than enough. No, it requires lot of practice to get a command on this topic. The second is that we are also going to practice more than 100 questions in the class. So these 100 plus questions are not on your like practice tests and all those stuffs. No, we are going to practice more than 100 questions in these videos that I am delivering to you. Next is that we are going to cover from basics to advanced level. So it's not like we are directly focusing on the advanced questions, so you are not getting the things, or we are just focusing on the basic level questions. We are not focusing on the CAT level questions. No, from basics we are going to start, then we'll move on to the medium level of questions, and then we'll move on to the advanced level questions. And each type of questions will be covered. Means there'll be different types of questions, like there'll be caselets, there'll be arrangements, there'll be games and tournaments, there'll be DI questions, questions based on graphs, question based on pie charts. So there'll be different kinds of questions. So each and every question will be covered in these videos. So only you have to do is practice and practice. So now let's talk about the syllabus of DI and LR. Now DI-LR syllabus is, you can categorize in 2 different sections. One will be DI and the second one will be LR. So now let's talk about the syllabus of DI. So in DI you will be having Venn diagrams, table based DI questions, mathematical puzzles, chart based question, caselets. Now in recent CAT exams, these caselets questions are very much important. So we are going to focus more on these type of questions. Next type of questions that we have are questions based on graphs, root and network, maxima minima, network and diagram, and some quant based DI as well, where concepts of quant will be used. Now other than this, we have some topics of LR as well. Now let's talk about the topics of LR. So we have questions based on selection, case based logical reasonings, binary logic, 2D and 3D LR. Now 2D LR is something which students can generally do, but they have issues while dealing with the 3D LR. So we are going to discuss both type of questions so that you can easily solve. Then we have conditional LRs as well. After that we have arrangements. So in arrangements we are going to cover both linear arrangements and circular arrangements. Then we have games and tournaments question, very interesting topic. Then we have coin picking, we have truth and lie, and we have different kinds of puzzles. So this is the overall syllabus of the DI and LR. Now, in the next video, we are going to cover with the first topic of DI and LR, and that is linear arrangement.